in a day in Kazakhstan. So you might be wondering what people are eating in Kazakhstan, what Kazakhstan is like. You're gonna see what's available in this country. I might do a series of videos of what I eat in a day because one day is very different from another. One day I might eat European food, the other day I might eat only like Kazakh food. Yeah, just wanted to share with you everything and hope you enjoy. Good morning guys. So today's June 17th and the first thing that I drank today is this concentrate. It's Siberian Fair cellular juice. It's made in Russia and it naturally helps to raise your levels of iron in your body. It generally boosts your immune system, so I take like 20 of these 20 drops. Yep, that's enough. It's kind of like a cocktail. So I drink that first and then I wait 10 minutes before having my breakfast. So next I'm gonna have some avocados. Looks pretty good. Get out. And so here I have scrambled eggs and avocados. I usually just slice them and then I add a little bit of salt. But yeah, I try to avoid eating salt that much. And with this I might have coffee, and I also wanted to try making a smoothie today, but that would be probably later for a snack, I'm guessing. But let's do my coffee. And turn it on. A latte. So here's my breakfast for today. It's scrambled eggs, avocado, and my coffee. Here's how it looks closer. Bon appetit to me. And I also wanted to have some salad, but I'm too lazy to do that right now. I'm gonna have that sometime later, maybe with lunch. But yeah, until then. So it is lunchtime and I'm gonna have buckwheat from last night, and I'm gonna add some lentil cutlets to that, which I need to fry in my pan. And for a side dish, I'm gonna have my fermented cabbage, which I made myself previously, and I'm just gonna add salt to it, because I do it without salt. And yeah, that would be it, and that would be my side dish. Fun fact is that buckwheat is not really available in the US. I mean, it's there, but it's hard to find in every shop or store. And here in Kazakhstan, it's very staple product like rice. Everybody eats buckwheat. So yeah, we love buckwheat. A lot of post-Soviet countries like buckwheat, and you're gonna find it in every store you go to. And it's also very nutritious. It's good for you. It's really cool. So if you haven't tried that, you should get that in your nearest Russian market or something. Fry this in my pan. I just used this pan for making eggs, so I don't think I'm gonna wash it. Another thing that I want to make is edamame soybeans. So for that, I'm gonna boil the water. So I'm gonna make these edamame soybeans, probably like half the pack. And let that boil for 2 to 3 minutes. I'm gonna add some buckwheat that I brought. That's the container with my leftover buckwheat, which I'm just gonna add here. And here's the fermented cabbage. This should be enough for me. Just gonna add some salt into the edamame. Okay, so here's my lunch. Let's try. Really good actually. These are really good too. Okay, let's see. The buckwheat and lentil cutlet. So it is evening time. It's actually 9:30 p.m. and I'm only starting to have dinner, and I decided to drive by a McDonald's nearby, and this is what I got. I got some coffee, I got some ice cream, and I have some Caesar wraps. This is how it looks, and let me show you how much it costs. Ice cream is 350 tenge, latte is 500 tenge, and my Caesar roll is 850. Latte is very cheap, but yeah, bon appetit to me. So here's how my roll looks like, with chicken, some salad. I haven't been to McDonald's in like a couple months, so once in 2 months this is fine, but yeah, I don't do that usually. Thank you for watching this video. As you can see, it was very international, but at the same time, it was very familiar. You might have seen some products and ingredients that you don't have in your country, and you might also see, like, you know, McDonald's has a lot of the same menu. I'm gonna do a separate video on McDonald's or, you know, fast food chains. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, there's another video here where I show you what I cook on a daily basis, what I do in my daily routine, so click here. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and bye bye.